Hello, my Gemini gang. Banja Divine 144 here. Let's get into your messages. Thank you for tuning in. It's truly appreciated. To anyone returning, much love. Keep the support coming. You already know how I feel about you. Keep the support coming. To anyone new, how are you? Let's get into it, Geminis. Whatever comes out for my Geminis, these are general. Keep that in mind. Take what you can. Let the rest go, because it may not resonate. You feel me? So let's get into it, Geminis. Let's see messages for my Geminis. Let's cut the deck. Right place, right time. Alignment, divine timing, meant to be. Uh-oh. Beautiful. Let's see. For my Gemini, messages for my Geminis. You could have a choice between two people, Geminis. One could be like a player. They live in a double life. They're doing the most. But you also have one that's loyal. They're going to support you. Just a timeless love. But you have to know what's good for you and what's not. You know what I'm saying? And you could be going back and forth in your head. It could be because of history. You could have known the player longer than you've known the new one. So that could be something that you could be up in your head about. You may be choosing history over real love. That may be something that you need to take a second look at. You know what I'm saying? Someone has a lot of affection for you. It's time for you to trust your intuition. It's time for you to trust how you feel. Follow the signs. Go towards what's right for you. You could be getting nudges from the universe, cosmic nudges telling you to go in a different direction. You know this is not what you want. Someone could be trying to persuade you to stay with them because you have history, because you have kids together, shit like that. This is someone that you had a family with, a family life. But they're not doing you right, and you're not happy. It could also be that this new person coming into your life, they want to build something with you, have something with you. They want family, they want love, they want support. They want to uproot you. They're going to take you out of whatever situation you're in and make that shit better. You know what I'm saying? If someone's upset about that, they have to watch you walk away. It's like you have two people vying for your attention. One's a player, and like I said, one's loyal. Someone wants the real thing. You could have had to walk away from the player, the one that you've known the longest, because they just can't do you right. You know, they embarrass you in front of people. They don't care how they hurt you. They know you're going to be there. To that type of situation, they had to watch you walk away. And that's what's hurting them the most, but their pride. Their pride won't let them, speak up, say they're sorry, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And, so now that you're walking away, they see that you mean business. This could be with a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. They could be significant, doesn't have to be. You were dissatisfied, You was bored with some shit. It was setback after setback being with this person. It wasn't no motion. You just see this as fighting an endless battle. They're not going to change. They're not going to do right. They just want you to be with them while they keep living their double life and keep doing their bullshit and keep lying. Because, it's all about them and their ego. And how dare they be embarrassed. This person has not changed. They're cocky as fuck. It's too many setbacks with them. And you know what's right for you. You know what you want. You could have prayed to God, to the Most High, to show you the way to get you going in the right path, to lead you to someone that's suited for you, that can help you, that you need in your life. And I feel as though you know that the time is right for you to move forward with this new person. Because I'm telling you, they're not going anywhere. I feel as though, you ended up seeing something for yourself, especially with double life. That could be the player, the one that you've known the longest. It's all types of secrets, all types of things that came out. You asked the Most High to reveal to you, and they did instantly. And they don't care. They're looking at you, and okay, you see me, and it's like it's shocking to you how this person how they feel about treating other people. They don't care how they hurt other people. But there's something that's going to be exposed to you, something that you need to see. You ask the most high, you ask divine, you ask God to show you what you need to see with this motherfucker. And they're going to show you, all right. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though you're going to move on. You're definitely wanted. I feel as though you're in sync with someone. It's going to be a beautiful energy. You know, after you've done your detective work, after you saw what you needed to saw, you got your confirmation and you moved on. Period. Bye. I'm out the door. You know, I asked and I received. You know, I asked God to show me what I needed to see, and you saw what you needed to see. That's all you needed to know. You moved in a different direction. Feel as though you're choosing someone else over this person from the past. No matter how long it's been, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to stay with someone because of history. Like, what the fuck? So you're supposed to stay there and keep getting hurt, lied to, cheated on? You're moving on with someone who's going to match your energy, someone who's in sync with you, you know? They're going to give you what you want. They're going to give you what you want and what you need, and you're going to do the same. There's going to be a lot of chemistry between the two of you. You guys are on the same page, and it is what it is. And this person's going to be tight. You hear me? Quite jealous. They could be sending people your way to be nosy. They're trying to figure out who you with. I hear, who the fuck is this nigga? or who the fuck is that? You know, someone's upset about that shit. They're going to blow a fuse. They're going to bust their wig when they hear about who you're with, you know. And it could be like a rival or something. And that's not like you trying to like be spiteful or mean or anything like that. It could be with someone that you didn't know they knew. You know, and you loving on this person and they loving on you. Someone, yeah, this is real commitment. This person plays no games with you. They're quite loyal, and someone's mad about that. You could also you could be with someone new that's treating you quite lovely, and their ex can't stand your ass, and you don't even know them. You never met them. Male or female, you never met them a day in your life, but being with this new person is going to cause you to have an enemy. Someone's watching and waiting. They can't stand the fact that you're with their ex. But you ain't worried about that, you know. You're happy. You're loving on someone that's loving on you. You know, you had to let something go once and for all. You had your closure with this person from the past. It might not be that easy for them because they know they fucked up and they know that you're rare. You know, they don't make them like they used to. But yeah, something's over for real. You're moving on to someone who really wants to commit to you, and someone is seething because of that. You know, this is someone who played mind games to you. They lied to you, you know, gas, all types of shit. Always testing you, seeing how far they could hurt you, and you still stay. You know, it was just terrible. Yeah, you broke up with them, gave them the cold shoulder. You could have ghosted them. You just don't want to be with them no more. You could have really be at a distance from this person to the point where you just broke it off and moved on with your life. You healed and you moved on with your life, and you asked God, you asked Divine to bring you your divine partner. And I feel as though that's what you're stepping into. And this person can't take it. They're watching you. If you don't think this person knows your business, they do. They're watching your every move. They're watching your every move, and there could be a pop-up. There could be a pop-up. They can't take it no more. They can't seem to see you with someone else, but it is what it is. That's how it goes. You know, someone wanted their cake and eat it too. They wanted to disrespect you, lie to you, gaslight you, do all types of things to you, like play with your mind, your heart, your time. And, you know, that's what happens when you do that. And then they have to watch you be happy with someone else. Yeah, they're mad because you're winning, mad because you moved on, mad because you picked a winner, or the winner picked you. Because whoever this is, y'all gonna be stunting, period. Y'all look good together, period. Someone's mad. Telling you, they are tight. Someone's mad as shit with you because of this, you know. Yeah, they could be out to sabotage you. Watch out for that. But like I said, they could be out to ruin you, your life, your family, your job, all because they're not part of it anymore. And they could be sending people along to do that. But I feel as though you and this person is hip. You already told them what was up, and it could be on the other end where they already told you what was up. So, oh well, you could try to sabotage if you want to. It's not going to work. Someone's mad. Keep it moving. Yeah, the other man, they want to know who you're with. Who is this guy? You know, they want to know, and you're looking at them like, oh no, it's none of your business. The other man is loving you right. This could also be a woman. The other person, with male or female, they're in the masculine energy. They're a protector. They're a lover. They're a provider. They're there for you. That's who it is. That's who that other man is, period. Someone's mad. And they could try to pop up on you and make it like y'all still together, but you're going to have to put someone in their place, period. You happy, looking good and feeling good, period.